sweltering heats of the Mojave Desert, to the unpredictable habitat of Tanzania's Serengeti, to the murky depths of the Mariana Trench, to the exhilarating heights of Mount Kilimanjaro, you have the pleasure of listening to From Chicago to Dummast, the Dummast Podcast.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Icekold. You have made it to episode 54 of the Dummast Podcast. We in this hoe. We got CharlieG, Mr. Excelsior up in this motherfucker. We got Cody B up in this motherfucker. We got C, Nina, Mayo in her place in the house. We about to get it on. We're about to get it popping. We got some topics for y'all. Let's go. How have y'all been?
Been good. What's going on with y'all?
It's been a minute since we done this. I'm
man.
amped up, man. I'm excited, man.
In a long time, man. It feels good.
Hey, this Captain Crunch, he ready to go.
Yes, sir. I done ate the Wheaties. I done ate the Captain Crunch, all berries. You know what I'm saying?
All berries.
You ever eat the all berries, bro?
Yes. That's the only ones to eat. Ain't no Captain Crunch. It's all berries.
You should have never made this cereal. That's all I like.
Bro, why did they make the all berries, bro? Why did they make the
for every grown ass kid? That's why.
And it's not called all berries.
It's called oops.
It's called oops all berries. They made a mistake.
I don't want my mouth, the roof of my mouth to be hurting. I'm just saying. That's pain.
Man,
you better chew carefully.
All berries. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
That's why I just stick to the Frosted Flakes, man. I want to get the flavor,
bro. Here's the thing. Here's the progression on that shit. Regular Captain Crunch was crack. Then they came out with the Crunch Berries, and I left regular Crunch. I left it alone. I was just eating Crunch Berries, but then they came out with the Peanut Butter Crunch.
I mean, you really didn't leave it.
And then the Peanut Butter Crunch was lit, and I stopped messing with the.
I was eating Peanut Butter Crunch as a kid.
Yeah,
I was eating Peanut Butter Crunch as a kid. When they came out with Oops All Berries, I was damn near a teenager.
Oops All Berries, bro. No. They changed. It revolutionized the game. It
revolutionized.
Oops All Berries.
How many times did you want to take them little fucking gold pieces about your shit and just I'm just saying.
How many times did you just spend one weekend? You like, I don't even care. I'm just about to take them.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I done did it before.
Man, see,
before it was Oops All Berries, it was Oops Excelsior. Like,
so you did the shit on your own.
Hey, listen, the berries had to be mine.
Let me find out you're the first person to make Oops All Berries. Dude.
Listen, man.
Little brother, mad as shit.
Listen, every motherfucker after me was like, "This is some bullshit."
My man invented shit. He trendsetter.
Fuck man.
All right, so what's up, Excelsior? Where y'all been? You and Nina, y'all been. I mean, okay, so just to backtrack, what was that?
I said, I know where they've been.
Oh, that's why we late doing the show. Let me stop.
We're not gonna do this again.
I'm just messing. Hey, but
they've been going in, bro. I ain't even gonna lie though. It's always a good time on either channel. Like, I'm always in there, man.
Appreciate
yes,
that,
sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Y'all was gone for a while, but y'all came back with a vengeance, man. I've been seeing the viewership up. Man, been loving it.
Yeah, it's been cool. It's been cool. My grandma passed a few Fridays ago.
Yeah,
and that one kind of hit me hard, man. Like I said, her birthday is January 1st. We all Capricorns. My mom's birthday is January 5th, and mine's January 9th. We all 4 days apart. So we just all celebrated together. We always hung out together, always at her house. Before I moved from South Bend, I stayed 2 doors away from my grandma in her house. It was the house she owned. So it just hit a nigga real hard, man. I was like, God damn. I knew she had dementia. My mom has dementia, so yeah, it was just glad she not in pain no more, man. She get to be free.
Yeah. And like Cody B said, man. Condolences. I tried to reach out to you as fast as I could when I found out, man. Because I knew something was up. I was like, I ain't seen Excelsior in the last few days, and I hit.
I be keen to movement. I be keen to movements like that. Like it didn't even take me enough. You know what I mean? It didn't take me no time to look at it. Like I could just tell by messages and stuff like that. You know. So when I seen it, I just was like, yo,
I ghosted everything.
You did.
I ain't gonna lie. I
deservedly so, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
you did. I know you
everything.
did.
I totally
get it. I put my grandma picture up of me and her and my uncle on
That's
Facebook,
what had me.
And I just
the picture changed. Like I pay attention. I pay attention to little stuff like that. People change their pictures and all that.
It hit me the wrong way. You know? I didn't even turn on my PC for like a week. So yeah, if that tell you anything. Like I've been wanting a gaming PC since I was like a teenager. So I ain't turned that mug on in a week.
Man, I'm glad to see you back out here though. Both of y'all, man, for real, man. Hitting the gravel, going hot.
Oh yeah, got to.
Hot in the
pavement, running.
It's just cool. It's a cool thing when like you know who your real supporters is. Like when you down.
Oh yeah.
And when you come back, people are glad to see you, glad to hang out with you, and hear you talk shit about video games or hear your opinion about anything. That shit is so dope, man. So I appreciate everybody that's just truly been rocking with me, because that's the real beautiful thing, is that when something bad like that happened and people know you need to take time to yourself, when you come back, the real motherfuckers gonna show up. They definitely gonna show up. And that it's a crazy thing. Like I probably ain't never had the numbers I had before that shit happened. And then when I came back, man, so many people just showing support, man. That shit is so dope. Like I said, Twitch get a bad name and a bad rap, but I'll never forget the motherfuckers that always been down with me on Twitch. Period. It's been people that took a chance on me, still rocking with me right now.
Go ahead and shout them out, man. Go ahead and shout them
out. Austin, I think his name is Aussie10 now on Twitch.
Yeah, it is.
Ashua, from the UK. Austin is actually from Canada, but Ash is from the UK. Like 11-month sub. Sigma, 11-month sub. Craigie HK.
Shout out to Sigma.
Like 11-month subs, bro. Like the only person that got a sub trail like that is Nina. You know what I'm saying? Like she my mod. And I'm not even expecting that of her, but she got the full 11 months that I've ever been. On the 27th of this month, I'll be an affiliate for a year. So, and I started in August of last year. So just to be able to come around that fast, it's still people to this day, 3 years in, and don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful for where I'm at, you know.
That's what's up.
All of the love.
That's what's up.
All of the love has been real.
Man, I'm telling you,
all of the love has been real.
Here's the thing. I usually watch one of y'all, and I might be even in the background while I'm just listening to it, just tapping y'all up. But I'm so used to listening to y'all or watching y'all stream on Twitch at night, and I didn't get that because for whatever reason, I don't know. I will find out. See, Nina Mayo was gone, and you were gone at the same time.
Right.
So I think with that led me to be like, you know what? Let me just cut this fucking game on it while I'm twitching. You know what I'm saying? So I have literally been twitching every day for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
He definitely been going in too.
I ain't gonna lie, just by y'all absence and just longing for, I didn't know I like Twitch that much. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like
I didn't know
start
I liked
to miss
Twitch
it. Like, you start to miss it, and you be like, damn, like I miss seeing the homies, hearing what they up to and what they've been playing and their thoughts on this or their thoughts on that in the gaming information, or in movie spaces, or what's going on with Marvel. Everybody comes in and talks about everything. So
there's never a dull conversation in my stream. Ever
a dull conversation on Twitch in a chat while I'm playing games anyway. It's never a dull situation. Like somebody in there cutting up, somebody in there telling jokes, or just keeping it live, man. It's a cool thing. Like I said, I don't get that reception on YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is a dope thing, but it just seemed like to me streaming ain't there yet on YouTube.
I don't
I
stream.
don't know.
I
It's just
have
it's not
streamed
that
on
interaction.
YouTube.
You know,
I have streamed my games on YouTube, but I do prefer Twitch better.
right?
I mean, of course, y'all see me record games on YouTube, but like
Yeah.
streaming on YouTube, I've done a few times. It's not the same experience.
I think Twitch is the key to getting your followers to go to your YouTube channel and watch
Of
it.
course.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
You feel me?
course.
So it's
Of
like
course.
you can't out like it. There's no way you can outplay that.
I
Like,
think
that's
you can
the-
do
that's
it
the
vice
problem.
versa too. It's just the way you do it. See, like
Right.
you could
See,
do
if they make
short-
it to where you can link them at the same time,
You
it'll
can.
make a difference.
you can, but if you
can.
have an affiliate deal
you can't get
or a
caught.
partner
Right, yeah, you
deal,
You can't get
you're
caught.
exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. That's the
Right.
thing. And a lot of people get away with dual streaming and shit like that, and Twitch be looking the other way because they ain't really not caring like that. But in that contract that you signed to be an affiliate, it says your content is exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. So if you stream into Twitch, then you need to have that content exclusive for 24 hours. But if you go from YouTube to Twitch, like you end your stream on YouTube and go to Twitch, they can't do shit to you.
Right.
You end your stream on Twitch and go to YouTube, they can't do nothing, because
Exactly.
you ended your stream. But it's a way to do both, man. And I have been lazy. I have
Yeah,
been
I
lazy,
don't know. I'm gonna
and
stick
it's
to
time
Twitch.
to stop.
I'll be
Gotcha.
honest.
No, I had technical issues trying to get stuff off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Job change.
Okay.
I was in a very dark place. I locked in my room for a few days trying to figure some shit out. Because
It be like that sometimes.
Because it was like I worked real hard to get where I was, and now all of a sudden everything just wants to come crashing down. And it wasn't very pretty. So
You got through it though, right?
yeah, no, I got
That's
through
all
it.
they count. That's all they
Yeah.
count. Yeah.
Job is going good. I got set hours now.
That's what you want for real. When you
Man,
Yeah,
it's
because then you can plan
early as
everything
fucking
accordingly.
morning.
Facts.
But I got set hours now. I'm going places. Well, I'm going to better places, and
That's good to hear.
I don't see the train slowing down this time. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. Good synergy. Hey, Cody B, tell me about that good synergy, man. What's going on?
I mean, you see it, dog. Like it's growing by the day, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like I said, we just dropped the merch. You know what I'm saying? Got the Patreon popping, about to start putting this stuff over there on the Patreon. I got the first episode that's about to go up over there. Matter of fact, I gotta upload it privately and stuff like that on YouTube to get a link. Like you can't put stuff over there without a
Yeah,
URL,
it needs a link.
so-
Yeah,
right,
you got to
so
put
I
it up
gotta-
with a link.
Right,
All right.
so
So
I'm
tell me
gonna-
about Patreon, bro. How is Patreon? Like,
Man, it's like
Patreon is cool.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the OnlyFans for creators, pretty much, bro. Like
Yep.
I'm gonna put it to you like that, and then you get the raw content. If not get the raw content, you get exclusive content.
right,
Yeah.
you get
No,
it before
definitely
everybody
right.
else. So
So this is how you could do it with your YouTube, right? So you could
Yeah.
have it so, just for instance, say like you had loyal subscribers to your podcast or whatever. You
Mhm.
could have it so the podcast would air for them on Patreon first,
Yeah,
and then it would go to YouTube and it would premiere. You know what I'm saying?
because they got
the
whatever
people
your
that
subscriptions
the people
is
that got a
over there.
certain subscription on your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You can have it so they get the episode on Patreon first,
Right.
and they'll see it before everybody else will see it on YouTube, and then on YouTube everybody will see it at the regular time that you put it out.
it's like pre-ordering a game.
Pretty much. Pay-per-view.
But if you
Pretty
got
much.
instructional videos or like Nina was
Just behind the
getting ready to
scenes.
try and get gear back up and do her thing, where she building the overlay on stream.
Oh, you
So
gonna teach?
when
You gonna
you-
do a master's class in building overlays? There you go.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
well, I don't
When
know
you
about a
do
master
stuff like
class,
that,
but
and then you charge people. I mean, it's like you pay for me to have a cup of coffee. You pay for me to get a cup of coffee. That's all you
Mhm.
asking, basically.
Or if you got like a
Membership
stream
wise.
where you just don't never let it stop running, like that could be something you can have on there, like a 24-hour stream where you just nonstop. You know what I'm saying? More
That's just
get to
like
see how you
people
move through life.
people
and stuff
that are
like
members in
Sound
my
like some Big Brother
Discord.
shit.
People that are
And
members
it's
in my
crazy. It's cool, though.
Discord get to watch Disney Plus shit with me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's just different stuff you can do with it. It's a lot of different stuff you can do
That's
with it.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I might look into that. See how I can fit how I can implement that into my to my regimen.
I know. I mean,
can you do gaming
bro.
shit on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do whatever,
yeah.
bro.
Maybe okay. So y'all have y'all all seen my Black Label Society?
See, that could be something you can
That's
have
that
something
might
you
be
could put on.
something I
That's
might
something
do
you could
to-
put
do
on
over that.
Patreon.
like
Yeah,
your
that's something
you
faction,
can
like
put on
your
Patreon.
personal faction movement.
might do
You
that.
can have that on
And
there.
then you let it sit on Patreon for a certain amount of time, right? And then you throw it on YouTube.
Well,
Okay.
it'll go to YouTube.
It'll go to YouTube after a while.
automatically.
How'd y'all
Right.
like that Black Label Society joint?
I thought it
did?
was
No, that's
pretty
dope.
good.
Yeah,
I like how you had every character had like a little background to them and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
it's a
Told you
cool
one of them
thing.
looked like they
But see,
caught a
that's what
body
I was
before they went to the
when you
ring.
said you was like I wasn't gonna do the league like that. I was like, no, but you have certain elements that are like that.
Yes,
You
that
know what I'm
so
saying?
the league and that are two different things. That's
Yeah,
just-
definitely.
this is just story content I'm doing.
Right.
So
right.
I did two. I did one just showing my faction, but then I actually had one that had a storyline.
Okay.
So I don't know which one you saw because both of them
Mm.
was called Black Label Society. One was called Black Label Society Episode.
I know. I seen the one with the dude.
I think I
walking
seen the
around, looked like he
episode
just
one.
caught a
I'm
body.
not sure.
Which dude was that?
That's the one. That's the one
That's
they
the
keep talking
faction
about.
one. That's the faction one.
I think
have
I seen
one.
the
You had
faction
two
one.
of them,
Yeah,
though.
I think
You
I
had
seen
two
the
of them in
faction one.
All right, so
Where
the
they all
first
came out
episode,
walking to the ring and shit.
it was the day after WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns came out to the ring saying, "Ain't nobody left for him to fight. He about to take a year off to next WrestleMania." And then my character comes out and challenges Roman Reigns. Roman
Right there on the spot, right?
Yeah, right there on the spot. He whoops
That's
Roman
what that
Reigns'
looked like.
ass, but
Yeah.
again, he don't get
He
the
did.
belt. It was just a non-title match.
Right.
So I'll let y'all see the rest of it. It's story content, so you got to see it. It's pretty
Man,
cool.
that's some cool stuff to put on the Patreon right there, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
I might
But
have
see,
to throw.
That's what I
something
was
like that
saying on my
Patreon.
Yeah,
on my
especially if
stream
you-
earlier. That's what I was saying on my stream earlier. I don't want to buy WWE on console anymore.
I heard you say that.
because you can do so much more
with all the mods. Yeah,
with all the mods, and then you, like I
Mhm.
said, you build your own entrance. You could have B-roll footage. You could just have your character
That's what I
standing in the
miss
ring. You can
about
have your character
WWE.
with a mod. You can have
Yeah.
your character stand in the ring with a microphone, like they're cutting a promo. They're not though. You know what I'm saying?
so I might have to just go ahead and get this shit for the.
I'm just trying to tell
I'm
you
gonna
the
create shit, I might.
possibilities.
Yeah, if
trying
you
to tell
want
you
to
the
like
possibilities.
create,
I done did
man.
some stuff on there, man. I'm
Like I
talking
was
about
saying with
getting my
City
own little
Skylines,
video
like
and
you like City Skylines, right?
Yeah,
I would have you in the lab for like a day. You would lock your door. If you had these mods I got, you would lock
Shit, I
your
was
door
like
and tell
that.
people
Bro,
to leave
at
you
one
the fuck
point with
alone.
City Skylines, I was like that without the mods. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Just-
saying with these
Listen,
mods, it's even
I have
better.
seen some extraordinary things. I've seen the cities he's built on PlayStation, and then I see the city
I got like
he's
90,000
building
plus
on the PC,
Sims
and
in
I
a city on console.
can tell you, I
got-
can tell the difference.
When you do it on PC, oh my god! And like I
Shit's
said,
cleaner,
I can
roads
use the entire
curve the
map.
right way without that.
You
you
know,
know-
it limits you to 9 tiles or whatever on
Mm-hmm.
console, right? I can use the entire map with mods. I can
wow.
start anywhere on the map. Like
Okay.
it's dope. It's
That's dope.
crazy. I'm gonna have to show y'all on stream one day.
Gotcha. All right. Well, before we get into any main topics, I just want to briefly talk about and just mentioned rest in peace, Hagrid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
man,
Wow,
yeah,
that-
definitely. Definitely.
you know,
rest in peace.
y'all. I think everybody know in
Yeah.
here know I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan because I didn't read the books. I just like the films.
That
and
don't
I
make
like
you
the
not a
story.
huge fan
Which-
just
Right.
because you didn't read it.
No, well,
Character
what I'm
is
saying,
that?
there are people like I'm pretty sure
Hagrid?
Nina read all the books and she know
that
all
the
the
girl?
lore and the
Hagrid is the
backgrounds.
one that taught them about
Maybe.
animals and creatures and
Yes.
stuff like that. He had the long beard.
He was the
red
Oh, the
gatekeeper.
long white beard dude.
No,
He was
no,
the
Well, not
gatekeeper.
Whitebeard, no. He was-
He's
he
talking.
was-
He's talking about
He talking about Dumbledore.
He was the
Hagrid-
gatekeeper.
Yes, he
Right.
was the big giant,
The
fat.
big dude, the real big dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's Hagrid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know about that dude.
Yeah. So I just wanted to
I
throw
know
that
about
out there,
I
man.
know about the series enough to know who he is.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
He
pretty sure.
almost pretty like made the like the first couple of movies, like he almost made it like worth watching for it.
Well, he's the first one that Harry Potter is introduced to from
Right.
Hogwarts. So, I mean, well,
he pretty much was like his guide or whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
When Harry became of age to go to Hogwarts,
kind of his mentor at first.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to mention that because I know Nina's a big fan. I know CharlieG, he's a fan. I'm a fan of the movies. Fan. I've seen them all like 20 times. I don't miss a chance on watching Harry Potter. And I know a lot of the people that watch our show probably are Harry Potter fans. So I want to mention that. What I didn't know, that guy was 72 years old. I did not know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was 72. That's crazy.
72.
Yeah, when I got off my stream, I looked at it and I was like, man, he was 72.
His name is Cole. What is his name?
Ronald Coltrane.
Yes, yep. Coltrane. I know Coltrane, so that's yeah. So yeah, R.I.P. Hagrid, man. He played a hell of a role.
Wild,
before we move on, what's your favorite Hagrid scene? The scene with Hagrid. I want to see if it's the same one of mine. The same one.
I don't have a favorite scene, but I have a favorite saying.
What's that?
When he asked him, "Are you a wizard, Harry?" He always, you know what I'm saying? Like, just
are you a wizard, Harry?
Like, he just had a way of saying shit. So I just like his character kind of just like lit up the room when he came in, you know. So he was one of those kind of characters, and I thought that's wild. He was 72. He didn't look 72.
No, not at all. Not at all. What about you? What about you, C. Nita Mayo?
My favorite Hagrid moment is not in the movies.
What is it?
It's from the book. Yes, it's from the book. Remember in 6 Goblet of Fire when he met the lady from the other wizard in school? She was half giant too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in the book, there's a moment where, remember when somebody kidnapped Harry and accidentally, well, not accidentally, but he ended up in the woods with Hagrid, and Hagrid was wearing a flower.
Yes.
When Hagrid found him, yes. Yeah,
because he was going to show the giant lady. Yeah, he was going to show the giant lady the dragons, but he didn't want her to know that Harry was there too. There's more to that scene.
Way more. Way more in the book. Way more.
Okay.
Way more in the book.
My favorite Hagrid. My favorite Hagrid scene is, I believe it was in the Half-Blood Prince when Hagrid's spider died, and he was.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
When the spider died, and
he was pissed.
Oh goodness, what's the name of the teacher? Oh shit! What's the name of the teacher? The one that taught Tom Riddle.
Dumbledore?
No, oh goodness, the teacher that had his memory suppressed. I forget his name. I forget his name.
You talking about the guy that took over for potions?
Yes.
Yes.
But he was also Tom Riddle's teacher. They just brought him back to Hogwarts.
They brought him back at the end. Anyway, I can't remember his name.
My man sitting there crying. My man sitting there crying because his spider died. He's like, hey, can I get some of that spider?
That's not Half-Blood Prince. That's
fine.
I thought that was Half-Blood Prince. Which one?
No, that's actually no.
Let me get a little taste of that, please.
Yeah,
it's in the last one. It's in the very last one. Deathly Hallows,
right there.
It's in Deathly Hallows. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That wasn't Deathly Hallows.
Yes, it was. It was because Dumbledore had to go get Harry.
Dumbledore wasn't even in Deathly Hallows.
So what's the first one? The one before Deathly Hallows?
They both were Deathly Hallows.
Okay, well, part one.
No, he wasn't in no Deathly Hallows. Yeah, Dumbledore died. Dumbledore died in Half-Blood Prince.
I know this. They had to go get him and Half-Blood Prince. Remember, the spider didn't die until the last one.
Okay,
the spider must have had the key.
No, it didn't. That spider was old as shit.
Excelsior could look it up. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that. before we got into some real juicy topics. But
Oh man,
Juicy.
Juicy though.
Yes,
It's
sir.
terminology
Juicy.
tonight been on one,
Juicy.
ain't it?
Juicy got him crazy. All right.
Oh,
Juicy.
What's up with y'all boy Kanye with the
See,
White House battle?
What your boy,
what
man?
had happened was
That's your boy
What's up
over
with
there,
your
man.
boy, man. What's
we
what's up?
talk the same. We talk the same idiocy. Okay, when it's a white person out here acting crazy because they want to be in front of the camera. Kanye ain't no different.
That's just like Charleston Cheddar White
Kanye
wearing a Joe Dirt
No.
wig on his
no
head
different.
with a
I can't.
not to interrupt, but Dumbledore died in the Half-Blood Prince.
That's
What?
what I said.
Dumbledore died in the Half-Blood
I
Prince.
what I
said I
said.
knew that,
That's what I said.
and I agreed. I was.
But when did the teacher snatch the spider's leg?
Yeah, he was like, do you mind? He was like, do you mind if I take a
How big
sample?
was it,
You know, for research, of course.
Right.
And then Hager cry even more. He was like, "Well, I don't know. He's not gonna need it now. Now is he?" And he started crying hard as shit. Why would you do that?
That was my favorite.
Why would you do that?
That was my favorite moment right there. But anyway, let's get back.
He died in the Half-Blood Prince too, though.
Who?
The spider died in the Half-Blood Prince too.
That's what I'm saying. That's when he took the. So I was right.
You
that
were.
was not in Deathly Hallows.
The
That was
spider died in the Half-Blood Prince too.
So back to Kanye.
Still,
is this genius Kanye or is this?
Stop. Why y'all gotta separate it like that? Why can't be one and the same? Didn't nobody say shit to Albert Einstein. Actually, they said everything to Albert Einstein, and that man is still a living genius today.
Just because you're a genius at one thing doesn't mean you're a genius at other things. I keep trying to tell people this.
Exactly. Albert Einstein.
He's a genius in music. Quit trying
okay.
to make him a genius. Like,
Failed.
goddamn it, he graduated high school sim culati or some shit. He didn't.
Is Kanye a genius?
Musically,
he
yes.
Be a genius.
Musically, yes.
He might be a genius. We just got heated on this topic like a couple weeks ago, dude. He might be a genius, all right. But at the end of the day,
geniuses have idiot moments too. Let's be clear.
What is going on, right?
Let's be clear. Geniuses have idiot ass moments too.
They be having some retarded. Stop. Retarded. No. Because
I'm just saying. Let's level the playing field a little bit.
What's the other musical genius that cut off his fucking ears so he can give it to his girlfriend? What was his name?
Bingo.
Candace Owens.
Bingo, yes.
Did
Bingo.
you say Candace Owens? This man said Candace Owens.
Hell no.
But that shit was. I'm just saying, geniuses go through some weird shit because they using so much of their fucking brain. Here's the thing they can't function.
Here's the thing with Kanye, dude.
You're a genius, man. You probably like your brain is probably like really real talk. Your brain probably like 65% genius. The rest of it is up for
I don't think no such. I don't think it's a such thing for your whole brain to be genius.
Area.
That's what I'm saying. The rest is subject for fucking debate. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Have y'all ever met a real genius?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, have y'all ever met somebody like on super high somebody from like a math and science academy? Y'all ever met somebody? Have y'all ever seen they fucking personalities? They fucking suck. They some dickheads.
Or
what's that dude?
They are the worst people in the fucking world.
They don't have common sense. Like, you could trick them out of a fucking $100 so quick.
Personality be trash shit.
So, like I said, I don't hold Kanye outside of the music realm as a genius. The rest of his shit is subject for debate. I keep trying to tell everybody, like, y'all can't keep looking at him like he leading a pack or somebody, because I don't see nobody behind this nigga.
Like, he ain't no.
And then he on the phone with Diddy talking shit. Now I don't when he I don't know nothing about Diddy. You know, Diddy probably got a band behind him like motherfucking Michael Jackson. A group full of motherfuckers that'll beat your ass and dance all over your ass as they leave the motherfucker, right?
He told Lil Boosie this. Look,
I don't know. But
He said
apparently,
this a little
Diddy
bit.
about
He
to slap the
said,
shit out of Kanye. All right, when he
Hey.
touched down wherever the fuck Kanye at, he's gonna slap the shit. I don't know.
hey, Boosie said, hey, he told Boosie this. He said, yeah,
Oh my god,
Boosie, with your little bitty ass. He said, come slap me. Come shoot me. He said, everybody, yeah, I'm the one that got put down by the black community.
Who
Now I'm
said
back
this?
to shoot the
Who said
club
this?
up. Or
Who
now
said
I'm
that?
back to shoot the school up.
Cody B, who said this?
Man.
Kanye said,
your boy.
wow. This dude on a roll, man. Kanye is on a weekly, daily roll for like the last.
he done
week
been
and a
banned
half.
from Instagram. He done been banned from Twitter.
He
How
on
you gonna
Facebook.
get banned from? Besides Trump, how
He's
you
been
gonna?
Hey, he
socially
put
banned.
a picture up on Twitter of him and Zuckerberg. He said, "Man, Mikey used to be my boy." I said, "Oh
I saw
shit!"
that. I saw that.
I said, "Oh shit!" God damn.
This nigga's been socially banned from everything.
Kanye
Black
been saying for
delegation
years
is
he's
ready to
socially
make a
awkward
trade.
too. So,
He need
But
to just
here's
go
the thing:
ahead
there
and
is a
turn
common
into
thing
Tyrone
with a lot
Biggins,
of
bro.
geniuses, though. It's a common thing with a lot of geniuses. They are socially not right.
yeah,
Fuck no.
I mean, even Einstein had Asperger's.
yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's just
He
something
wasn't
socially with
tripping
them.
like Kanye though.
Yeah, he probably wasn't tripping like Kanye.
I mean, I ain't
I'm
even trying
just
to
saying,
get nobody.
man.
I'm just
Here's
saying.
the thing. I think
He wasn't
I just
Kanye
feel
crazy.
like Kanye
Yeah,
ain't been the same
Kanye
since his
crazy.
mom died, man.
that's true.
And
That's
a lot
true.
of people be like, yeah, we blame it on that. I'm not blaming it on that. I know for sure. Like the look in his eye is different. Like he's just a completely different person.
Kanye
to me.
messed up, man.
I get that, but then that's when you go get help for it. You go.
He ain't getting help. The man ain't taking his medicine.
Nah.
No,
Man, this
do
man
you?
is- no. This
So
man is making
let me
clothes
tell
out
you
of,
let me tell you the life of a
aluminum
rapper,
foil, yo.
right? Let me tell you the life of an artist like that, of his magnitude. He has people around him all fucking day telling him yes, all day long telling him yes.
Sound
We
Trump.
like this. Oh, how y'all feel about this? Oh, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? So
Ain't nobody gonna tell him
once
really
your
how
head
it
gets
is.
so big like that, you just start walking around like that every day because every day everybody is telling you yes. That shit's not right.
He got the LeBron syndrome. Okay.
Is
He
that what that
does.
is?
He does. He
Look,
does.
man, don't put him and LeBron in the same category. We ain't talking.
I'm
Kanye,
not saying mentally in the same space. I'm saying he's got that
he is in
same
nobody's space.
I
right
gotta
now.
be in the spotlight
This man is
to thrive kind of attitude.
He is on a mental trampoline right now. He don't even know where he want to bounce to.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not saying
nah,
mentally in the same space. I'm saying they thrive at attention like that. Kanye thrives at attention like that too.
Man,
I
he-
think
actually
I think
getting
it's
kinda
more
sad.
than that, bro. I really think he's using our community to sell whatever he's peddling.
because he's gonna, like I said, how is he any different from
Right,
any
but what
other
I'm saying is,
artist
bro,
that
you
need to be in the spotlight?
whenever
I don't
he
want to
about
own a pair of Kanye nothing. I don't
whenever a shoe coming out, whenever an album coming out, he goes this way.
He start
Just-
acting wild like this.
Right.
Yeah.
To where these fucking white lives matter. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm it's to the point, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even like the Kardashians. I can't stand them hoes.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But
like
if I could push one off a cliff first, Kim Kardashian or Kanye West, Kanye got to go, man. I could tolerate Kim Kardashian.
right,
This motherfucker right here, bro.
I don't know.
Never liked this little sensitive.
I don't
To be
know.
honest with you, I
I don't
never
know.
liked
Kim,
this
man,
little
Kim
sensitivity.
Kardashian out here
Kanye.
scamming people out of fucking
I
out
don't
of,
fucking
out of crypto
care.
and shit.
Look,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
fucking care.
He
Nah,
might be
you
tripping,
you
but
start
I'ma save
yeah.
Kanye, bro.
You
I'm-
doing
I'm-
pump,
I could
you
do
doing
my
pump and
research.
dumps on you automatically getting pushed off a cliff. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
That's gross.
You doing pump and dumps, you definitely can get pushed off a cliff because
I'm
people.
gonna turn into a Lord of the Rings character and just go ahead and start a storm on him and just save Kanye. I'm storming the whole Kardashian house.
Nah, just
Saving Kanye.
just get in touch with Aragon's
I
whole
feel like-
lineage, and you'll.
I
be
feel
fine.
like I could somehow avoid the Kardashians.
Yes, you
I
can.
feel like I can't avoid
How?
Kanye because
You
he is
can't.
everywhere.
How can you?
His
Shit, the
shenanigans
Kardashians
Turn off
legs
every
is
don't
everywhere.
watch
What are
the
you
E channel.
talking
That's
about?
all you got to do. You don't
The
watch the E channel.
Kardashians' legs is everywhere. What are you talking about?
Shut up.
I don't see people talking about the Kardashians.
Tell
as
me
much.
I'm lying. What the
But
fuck?
here's the thing: I don't see people. Maybe it's just the circles I roll in and what I look at on social media.
Right.
Social media, I
I
don't
don't
see the
see
Kardashians.
the Kardashian. The only time I see a
Kanye
Kardashian
West, I see all the fucking time.
all the fucking time.
Caitlyn Jenner is a Kardashian.
I don't see, man. What the
I
fuck,
don't-
bro? I don't see Caitlyn Jenner. I could tell you this right now. I don't even know what Caitlyn Jenner looks like. I don't know who
It's
that is.
Jim.
I'm dead serious. I don't know who that is.
Stop
I know
it.
the name, but I don't know
He
what she
gon-
looks like.
He
I
gonna
swear to
get
God.
banned.
Door
I
knob.
swear to God.
We finna get
What you
Yeah,
say?
hey, I didn't say
Don't
nothing bad.
repeat it.
You said I don't know what she looked like. I said a doorknob.
She look like a doorknob. Damn.
No.
Everybody get a turn.
She look like a thumb.
Everybody get a
You
turn.
know who I'm talking to, goddamn it.
I'm about to look up.
A
I'm about to
doorknob.
look up
Everybody
Caitlyn
get a
Jenner.
turn.
Don't repeat that shit.
What?
Go get us banned. I can't take nobody outside.
It rhymes with Brent.
I'm
Shut
looking up Caitlyn Jenner. Is it Caitlyn Jenner or Kylie Jenner? Which one?
You said what?
All right, so
Ah.
Caitlyn Jenner is the transsexual.
Yes.
Okay, yes, I know who that person is.
That
I thought y'all were talking about the Kylie Jenner, the Kylie Jenner one. I don't
Can't
know,
believe it.
like I don't know who Kylie Jenner is. Now
That was
even
like
with
the birth of the
Caitlyn
Nas
Jenner,
X's, man. I'm
even
telling
with
you.
the Caitlyn Jenner, I can avoid that shit. I can avoid that shit. Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't watch none of their fucking TV shows.
Yeah,
I don't follow them on social media. The only time I see a Kardashian is in one of these badass fucking prescription ads.
Anytime they do something stupid in the news, I might get a blip of them, and
Man,
then I
they
turn because I
crazy,
don't
man.
I don't.
I
Process
don't even
that shit.
care. I don't
They
care.
probably- they
I
probably
don't
them
care.
people,
They
man.
the
I'm just
reason.
saying,
They
man.
the
They
reason
probably them
Lamar
people.
Odom fucked up.
Shut up. Fucking Black Widows, man.
What happened to
They
Chris
got-
Humphrey?
they got-
Can we answer
I was
that
about to
question?
say they
Shut-
got Chris Humphreys out the league.
Listen.
What happened to him?
It's a trailer. It's a trailer, motherfuckers, boy.
We can't
listen,
even get. We
I
can't
keep
even
saying
get where he
Kardashian
at
legs is
video.
everywhere. Y'all like them
Jesus.
motherfuckers like storm tree limbs after Ian or
Shut
something.
Up.
I'm just
not
saying,
nice.
man. Like, God,
You're
damn.
just not nice. You're
Can
just,
they just go away? You talking about if ever it was a family, I wanted to push off a cliff. It's them motherfuckers, boy. So I
can
don't
avoid,
know.
like I said, I can avoid.
You want to push Kanye? I want to push them. I say we just go at the same time and just end it all.
All right, man, I'm gonna do.
Oh, three
we
or
can rid the world
after
of
you say
fucking
three.
Yeah, I'm
seven
gonna close my
problems
eyes
at
like I
one
ain't even seen
time.
that.
Like
We split
That
a
shit'd
bus
be great.
ticket and just go.
We just gonna Brian Strowman the whole house right into the wire.
Jesus.
Let's just get a crane. All right, let's move on, man. I don't even want to keep talking about Kanye. Let's talk about Draymond Green.
Oh, this
And let's
guy,
talk about
this
one
guy,
aspect
this
of
guy,
Draymond Green.
The sucker punch heard
Yeah,
around
oh
the
my-
world.
yeah,
Don't call it that. Don't call it because it wasn't a sucker
Can we
punch.
set the record straight on that, please?
Yes.
A sucker punch is a term from like the 60s and 70s from when somebody hits you from out of your line of sight as a coward move. So I don't see a sucker punch
At
in
all.
what Draymond
At
did.
all.
That was
He
Cool
flipped the
push,
toilet on that nigga right there. That shit was crazy. I was like, oh my God.
that
Is
was
he
Superman
hurt?
punch is what it
Is he
was.
hurt? Look, hey, JP will be all right. He shouldn't have put his hands on him, dog. And
Jordan
I'm
Poole
sick.
pushed him. My
I'm
man
sick.
casually
I'm
walked over
real
there.
sick of people getting. Oh, Jordan Poole should do this, and he should shut the fuck up and keep his hands to himself.
Yeah,
He really should shut the fuck up and keep his hands to himself.
And
I didn't see no
even
sucker punch
Draymond
there.
was mad because Jordan Poole was messing with him, bro. I seen the content of what was said like earlier in the day because it wasn't just that day that it was going on. Like that, it led up to that. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan
Oh, so
Poole
this
had been
nigga
Jordan
was
Poole too
asking for hands to be put on him.
Jordan
Love
Poole
that.
too
it was
light-skinned
like he
for
had been
that, bro.
talking shit to him.
Who would you
because
say
of,
too
like,
light
who
skinned to
gonna
be
have the
talking to
bag?
Draymond
Bro.
like that?
He like who
Bro.
gonna be broke? Like who gonna be broke next year? He like what you think? You gonna be over here with the money or you gonna be broke and sacked? Like he
Cody
was
B.
talking some
Cody B.
jazz, bro.
Cody B.
So
Draymond Green is too dark skinned and Jordan Poole is too
But they
light
got
skinned
the-
for them
hold on,
type
man.
of
That's a
for them
strike.
type of actions. You know what I'm saying? If
That's a
you
strike
shouldn't
right
have put
there,
your
man. You
hands
just-
on that dude. You shouldn't have put that there. Draymond, look, man, look. Draymond Green looked like somebody that wear black Air Force Ones,
Shut
bro.
I'm-
Like,
What is this?
So,
What is
like you
this?
don't mess with nobody like that,
Excuse
dude. Like,
me, live. This will be the last time I am
This
on
is
the
this is gonna be
Dummast
stricken
podcast.
when we edit the video.
First of all,
Nah, I
Oh, he
wholeheartedly
look like he
have
wear black
always
clothes.
been told by my mom, who was a cop, if somebody put their hands on you, that is assault. You have the right to defend yourself.
yep.
I'm dead serious. If they put a
push is
finger
like a
on
jab,
you,
dude.
that is assault, and you have the right to defend yourself. So
I adjusted
Cody, look in the chat.
rules
Look in the
a
chat,
little
Cody.
bit.
In the StreamYard chat.
I adjusted the rules a little bit when I got to high school because it was always never start the fight, right? You know, never want to be the one to start the fight.
No, I think
But
Draymond started the fight.
You damn sure better be the one to
I think
end it,
Draymond
though.
started the fight, but dude pushed him.
think so?
I mean, you could tell they was jawing, and then Draymond got in his face. Instead of walking away, dude pushed him. Now, here's the thing. I probably would have pushed dude too, but once you pushed him, you can't say this was a sucker punch. That punch came from point A, and it landed at point B. Let me saw that shit coming.
Let me tell you where the whole thing got fucked up, right? You never let anybody, and I don't care who it is, if you're talking shit to somebody, you never let them close the gap like that.
He closed the gap pretty fast.
Ever. You never let them. Once they close the gap, you're at a disadvantage, and here's why. Here's why. Here's why. You're at a disadvantage either way. Because if you swing, you reacted too swiftly, right? If you push him, now you opened it up for him to hit you.
Yep.
So there's no winning once they close the gap. That's why you got to nip that shit in the butt, period, before it even comes to that. Before it even gets there, you have to kill it, period. Either you're going to kill it with some conversation or you're going to kill it by walking away. But you never, and I mean ever, in a fighting situation, and Cody knows, because he is from where I am from, you never let a motherfucker close the gap on you.
No.
Ever.
No.
Period.
And here's the thing.
You just don't, dog.
Draymond Green was so slick with it. As he was closing the gap, he was swinging.
He was still talking.
But he was swinging, though. He was in the process of his swing as he closed the gap.
Bro, you are not going to put your hands on me aggressively, and I'm not going to react. Period. It's just not
for the dark skinned community that wears black Air Force One. You never continue talking to a man that pulls his shorts up and he's not sagging. That's a red flag. You never continue talking to a man when your hands is at hips. That's a red flag.
Oh God!
or at pockets. God damn shit. Dude, you better watch who the fuck you talking to.
At bay, like that was a hip punch. You understand? That's one of them good. Oh yeah,
that's one of them yada that means.
Right.
I think that might have been the best NBA punch I've ever seen. That's top 3. That's got to be in the top.
Best
3.
NBA punch? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Which one?
No, that ain't. No, yes it is. No, yes it is.
Bro, that's the top. If
Jermaine O'Neal.
He missed. That was in the palace. I remember that, bro.
Oh,
but
man,
that wasn't that was a glancing.
Yeah,
blow,
that's
bro.
a different punch.
That's a glancing blow, bro. He didn't get all it. It was a good swing. It was a good swing.
He scraped him.
It wasn't flush. That Draymond Green. What does Jordan Poole? I don't know what Jordan Poole looks like after that.
Get up?
Like, what was he
let me tell you some funny shit, right? Why did motherfuckers make Jordan Poole and Draymond Green on WWE and make a fucking video talking about Jordan Poole waiting on Draymond to come back? He had a black eye and everything, dog.
I swear to God, since you said that, while this video is playing, when I edit this shit, I'm gonna try to screen grab that shit.
No,
man. I'm gonna try to swing. I'm gonna try to screen grab the Draymond.
It said
they got one too where it was
said
NBA
Jordan Poole waits on Draymond Green to come back. I said, "Oh my god, oh my god." We done turned it into a wrestling episode.
Hilarious. Well, we always get back to wrestling somehow. But
that shit was great.
Before we even get to the real wrestling topic, let's talk about She-Hulk. Have y'all watched the last episode?
Yes.
I did not. So no hard spoilers. But let's talk about
none of it.
Look at him. You just left out things.
You had
some homework. Homework.
The dog ate your homework, huh?
The dog ate his homework.
Every time.
He said every time though.
Being a heathen,
bro.
Okay.
You failed your midterm. So I guess me, Charlie, and Nina talk about this. What did y'all think about the series as a whole?
As a whole
is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's the best show. One of the best shows that Disney Plus has done, and I know that's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. It's gonna
So,
ruffle a lot of
fuck 'em.
feathers. I love it.
Fuck 'em.
Pretty. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying.
I honestly thought it was pretty good.
It's a pretty
And
good show.
people just got this thing where they think if it's a Marvel show, they should be fighting crime. No, bro, it's cool to have some different shit.
Some dialogue.
It's cool to have some different shit. I mean, even if you look at WandaVision, which most people say that's the best show, that didn't have a lot
It
of
had flaws,
crime
too.
fighting in it.
There was
No, I
really
didn't.
no
Not until
fighting
like the
in it.
last 2 episodes.
The
you
last
saw
couple
some shit.
episodes, it was some magic and shit, but
Right.
for the majority of it, there was really no fighting. It's
Right.
really just a story, honestly.
I mean,
But
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, WandaVision is a perfect example of they don't always have to fight crime to tell a story.
Right.
My thing with She-Hulk is she doesn't want to be a fucking superhero.
Exactly. And that's how it was in the
That's
comics,
the struggle of the show. She doesn't want to be a fucking superhero. So she's gonna do everything in her power not to have to do it. You seen she was in the alley and fucking she forgot that she could turn into She-Hulk. She was like, oh
Yeah.
shit,
She was
I
like,
can
oh,
fit
shit,
myself.
okay.
Shit. Wait a minute, I can do this myself. I don't need to call no fucking body for help. But yeah, man, I just love that it's a different show. You know, it's something, it gives you a peek behind the wall at something different.
Right.
Something that they're not trying to fit into everybody's little fucking square peg round hole type of society. I think it was a great show. Like I said, it's probably not even a show for me, but I liked it. So
Are they coming out with a season 2, or is that
it hasn't been decided yet. But they're talking about she might come back in the Daredevil series though. So hopefully that's a thing. They're talking about 18 episodes with Daredevil too. This was supposed to get 10.
Damn.
Yeah, this was supposed to get 10, but I don't know what happened and why they settled on 9, which is such an odd number. But then I look back, I was like, damn, WandaVision was 9 episodes. So maybe they got a thing where they're not going over 9 until like Daredevil comes. Like Daredevil, I've heard so far is going to be 18. So we'll see.
You know, with me, I kind of like to be thrown off, and I kind of like, I kind of like different shit, man. I don't want everything to be the same, and I like for shit to fit like a puzzle. I'm pretty sure we'll see She-Hulk in movies. Trying to represent some Avengers, or trying to represent Avengers in court. Like, we're gonna see her again, regardless if they come out with a season 2 or not. I thought the show was good. I thought it was funny. I thought it was different. I laughed a lot, especially watching She-Hulk and Meg Thee Stallion twerking. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was funny.
I thought the shit was fun. I thought
that was funny.
I don't even want to watch it now.
Yeah, go ahead and watch it, man.
No, watch it,
come
bro.
on,
It was funny.
go ahead and fit in.
It was funny.
I'm back to being the heathen now. I don't know.
You like one of them, you just one of them kids. You sitting at the back of the class, bro.
It was actually pretty dope. The fact that she gets to show young women that they can be superheroes too, with the Miss Marvel thing happening just right before it. I think that was a real good move on how they strategically put those 2 shows back to back. So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, you don't see a lot of emphasis on the women in the Marvel series anyway. So it's good that they get some light, and hopefully we get to see like a big budget movie next with a female beside like Black Widow. I'm not saying Black Widow,
gonna happen.
You know,
I mean,
anything bad toward Black Widow. I'm just saying I'm waiting on the only one I know of so far is Ironheart. So, but with Black Panther coming,
well, no, like I said,
you know, with Black Panther coming,
you got the Marvels. You got the Marvels that's gonna come out.
Oh yeah, but that's not before Black Panther though. So
of course, Black Panther is next month.
Yes,
but it's I've already talked about the disconnect I have with the latest phase in the movies. Is just not all connecting, and you can kind of say that the Disney Plus shows are kind of filling in the gap for that. I honestly believe I've enjoyed the Disney Plus shows better than I've enjoyed Shang-Chi, the Eternals, and all the stuff that's coming out. I think right now Marvel is about to start hitting their stride with their movies with you know, the last one was Love and Thunder. I thought that was good.
Yeah, Love and Thunder was great.
And a lot of people didn't like Love and Thunder, but whatever, who cares? Fuck them.
Don't nobody wanna see
Black
this
Panther,
thing do it.
now with Black Panther coming out next month, which I want to say this now, guys, while we on here, I want to do a round table of Black Panther. So for those who watching, definitely look for that. Our roundtable show is basically
Yes,
our
sir.
show where we just pick apart one topic.
Depends on when you
Deep
want to
dive
do
on
it.
Deep dive one topic. It'll be sometime next month. Maybe like right after the show. I don't know. So if y'all can do the homework, I'm telling you right now, Cody B.
Might be a little
Knew it.
hard, but we'll figure it out. I guess. I don't know.
That ain't
We'll
What'd you
see.
say,
homework.
Nina?
I gotta
What'd you
do
say,
that.
Nina?
I said we might have to figure it out, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we got time. But anything else y'all want to say about She-Hulk?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, with the She-Hulk thing, with the finale ending, like a couple days before that, they shook up some of those movies. They rearranged some of the movies. So like Deadpool got pushed back a month. I'm trying to think what else happened. Something else got pushed up. And then like the Kang movies, the Dynasty War, and I mean Secret Wars and some Kang Dynasty got like moved dates too. So that shit's gonna be live, man. I don't know. Something is going on.
So
Like I think the Blaze show lost its director, and then now it's like in like limbo for some reason. But until they find a
Supposed to be
director,
making another movie, right?
no, it's gonna be a TV show.
Hey,
Blade is gonna be a TV show.
So we hadn't done a show.
Might be nice.
We hadn't done I hadn't done a show with you guys in a while. I did one with Cody a few weeks ago, but with y'all. So I want to just before we move on to the next topic, talk to you about. So what's going on with your boy? Your boy
with Deadpool?
With Deadpool, man. So I know you in heaven right now.
Yeah, he
I
damn
know.
near Ryan and Jackman damn near broke the internet that day.
So I didn't even know if that was true. I saw that and I'm like, man, they fucking.
I sent it to Nina. I sent it to Nina, and Nina did not. She was like, "I don't think this is true." she was like, "Nope,
So
not until he says it. Not until he says it himself." I said, "Watch the video. Watch the video. Just watch the video. Watch the video." She was like, "Nah, I don't." I said, "Man, it's #1 trending on Twitter right now."
Is it true? Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
It is true.
It
so
is.
How
very
they going to
true.
do that when we saw Logan die? Was Logan died in the future?
Logan,
Man never
and
died.
they had another video to explain that too. When Logan died in that movie, that is a separate universe. That's an offshoot.
Yeah.
It didn't happen in the canon of the Fox universe. So they took an instance of a comic book, which is Logan. Logan happens in the comic books, but it's like a series. It's a one-off series where Logan dies. In the comic book, though, he dies on the top of a building, and he's like his adamantium body just melts. Like he's so old that his body just breaks apart.
Okay.
But Logan is in a different universe. It happens in 2029. So if you read the tea leaves of Marvel right now, it's like 2025. So it happens in 4 years. But what I think is going to happen is he's going to go back in time. He's going to save Wolverine from either Wolverine Origins or one of them X-Men movies. And they're going to travel through time and they're going to end up in the MCU. But he's going to bring Colossus with him as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, because one of them X-Men movies is when Professor X took him into the future. Remember, like he took him like all the way to where he was as
it wasn't Professor X. Professor X.
No, it was him and Kitty Pryde. It was a young Professor X though.
It was old Professor X and Kitty Pryde in Days of Futures Past.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
They take his consciousness and put it into they put it into his body in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
They put it into his consciousness in the 60s, and basically, well, you see him in the movie. Actually, in the movie, you see him in First Class, but when they walk in to talk to Logan in the fucking bar, he tells them go fuck themselves. He tells Magneto
I remember that.
and Professor X to go.
He didn't even get the sentence out.
They
good,
didn't.
but
They
he was like,
didn't get to say shit. He was like, "Go fuck yourselves."
Go fuck yourself.
But it's him from that time. So I think he's gonna save him right after he gets the adamantium put in his body. He's gonna save him, and then they're gonna travel through time. I think Cable's gonna be in it too. So we'll
That'll be
see.
dope. Who gonna play Cable?
Josh Brolin.
Okay.
He's dead as Thanos, so
Right.
It's
no
only
conflict of interest or anything like that. So
Not necessarily.
No,
Why
here
you
we
say
go.
that?
Here we go.
Because
Go ahead, drop that knowledge, Nina.
Because we opening the door to the multiverse. King could be, I mean, I can't. Thanos could be dead on the universe that we're looking at right now. Yes.
He's not dead.
I
But
think-
if we are
that's-
jumping across
I think-
multiverses, then we all know that Thanos has a different story somewhere.
Yes,
Mhm.
I don't think that's the last time we're gonna see Thanos. I
Oh,
also
I
don't
never
think
said
that's the
that.
last time we're gonna see Tony Stark. I think he's coming back in some way or form. And I think it's gonna be Robert Downey.
Man, I pray for that.
You know how we're gonna get Robert Downey back first? It might not be the way y'all want it though. He's gonna be Riri Williams AI.
You think
Like
so?
Jarvis was for him. He's
Yeah.
gonna be her AI.
I mean,
That's how we're gonna.
but
That's
he
how we're
already-
gonna
they
get Robert
built one
Downey
though,
back
right?
to tide everybody over at first. That's how we're gonna get Robert Downey. Jr.
That
back.
would actually be cool because
gonna-
if you remember with Jarvis, Jarvis was that AI, and then
Jarvis
we saw
turns into
and Jarvis turns into Vision.
Right.
So what if we did get
Hmm.
Tony Stark for a movie, 2 movies, 3 movies, sparingly as that AI, and then somehow he comes back as Tony Stark.
We
Bro,
can't
that would-
forget about his
Bro,
daughter.
you can't. Oh my
That'll be
God.
where to come back.
I'm getting excited just thinking about that one, bro.
Yeah, that's
That
wild.
would be dope.
There are a lot of things to consider when trying to bring back Tony Stark in the
Like a
MCU.
But
So
see, this is the thing too. There are multiple versions of Tony Stark.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know which one you gonna resurrect or bring in. So you could get Evil Genius Tony Stark, which ain't good for nobody at all. At all.
As we seen.
Or
Hey, look,
yes,
as we seen.
as we saw, right. Or we could get, we could deal with a little attitude and a little cockiness of Tony Stark, but Evil Genius Tony Stark, we don't want to see
nobody
that.
want that.
I don't
Nobody
even
want
think Dr. Doom want to see that.
Either way, Iron Man is like Rick Grimes, The Walking Dead. We need Iron Man to come on back.
He is Negan.
That
Negan.
part.
All right, let's move on, man. Who has seen the return of Bray Wyatt?
Hey,
Haven't seen.
You haven't
I'm
seen-
not
you-
caught
we
up yet.
talked about it. Come on, man. You
That was
just
fire.
read about it?
I wasn't in there.
I've
I've read
on
about it.
purpose.
I've seen like some stuff here and there. I haven't
Are y'all
Actually-
Bray Wyatt fans?
hell yeah.
Yes.
Are y'all
Hell
Bray
yeah.
Wyatt fans or Fiend fans?
Both.
Bray Wyatt fans.
I'm
Both.
a
You
Bray
can
Wyatt
keep
fan.
Husky Harris because I didn't like him at all. Like he's very, very
That
forgettable.
shit was garbage.
So let
Husky
me-
Harris was garbage.
Let me tell you how I'm a Bray Wyatt fan and I appreciate the Fiend even more. Because Bray Wyatt has been building the character of the Fiend since he started in WWE. If you hear him talk about the swamps and all them
Follow
promos
the
he cut
buzzards.
back in the day, follow the
Yeah.
buzzards and all that shit, that is for the Fiend. He
Yeah,
has
he
been
talks about a
grooming this
man.
character for fucking 6 years.
And Vince finally let him do it.
And Vince finally let him
didn't
do
like
it.
Vince didn't
No,
like it. Vince did
exactly.
everything he did to kill. Vince made me hate the Fiend. I'm gonna be honest. I hated him. I hated. I loved the Fiend when he first came out, and Vince made me hate it. That match with Seth Rollins, them wrestling in red under a red light.
I thought that was all right, actually.
that shit
No,
was
when he
very
went to
off-putting.
SmackDown, it pretty much killed him.
They did kill the
It's
character
very
after that,
off-putting. Him getting destroyed by fucking what's the little girl's name? Alexa Bliss. Like he made me hate the Fiend to the point. Okay, I don't want to see the Fiend no more. I'm definitely a Bray Wyatt fan. I think Bray Wyatt is a genius when it comes to creative. He is a creative genius, and we're seeing that creative now. The lead up to Bray Wyatt coming back, it was epic. Nobody's ever done anything like it with the QR codes and the blips on the screen and shit like that. It made you go search. It led everyone down a rabbit hole. Hence the white rabbit.
I beg to differ. There was one comeback.
No, I'm just messing with you.
that was almost as iconic as The Fiend, but this was before QR codes and the technology that we have now.
Who was that?
Chris Jericho. His return was epic.
His return was nice for WWE.
His return in WWE was
because we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Not return, but his debut in WWE was.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck was going on with that.
Yeah, it was all right.
In the moments leading up to his return, we got the creepy little girls, and everybody thought it was related to the new Nightmare on Elm Street that just dropped, because the new Nightmare dropped in 1999, at the end of 1999. So everybody thought, oh, we getting a new Freddy Krueger and Vince is going to have something to do with it, or one of the wrestlers is in the movie.
Right.
That's what everybody was thinking. Come to find out, it's the motherfucking American Badass.
Oh yeah,
that shit was iconic. That shit was epic. I'm you hitting your little brother in the head with a pillow 50 million times. Epic. I was allowed to jump on my couch for this moment.
I've seen better debuts, and I've seen.
When your mama let you jump on the couch? When your mama let you jump on the couch?
Never.
When your mama let you jump on the couch and was like, okay, I get it.
Never. That shit is never.
Oh, shit was iconic.
It was good. I know what you're talking about. It was good.
Shit was epic.
I think Kane had a better debut.
I think the reveal. I think the reveal that, to me, still the reveal that the corporation and the ministry,
the corporate ministry
together, we're
yeah.
working together is one of the illest motherfucking twists I've ever seen in WWE history. It is one of the illest twists, because for the entire time they were fighting each other too.
Right.
They were fighting each other like tooth and nail. And it was like, well, damn, something's got to give, because either the heroes are going to win, or the corporation's going to win, or the ministry's going to win. Like, we didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then to find out those two entities were together was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't we see this from the beginning? Why the fuck didn't we see this?
I'm about to look that shit up. That was a dope ad. The corporate ministry
reveal was fucking sick. Whoever was writing then had they motherfucking
Vince Russo.
Yep. He had been writing, bro. He been writing. Matter of fact, he's still writing right now for them.
No, he's not
for
right
damn WWE
no
more.
Vince Russo hate WWE.
Vince Russo
he hates
doing
WWE.
Shit with
he do videos on YouTube after every show to talk shit about WWE.
All right, so here's the roster of the corporate ministry. They were badass. Mr. McMahon was the co-leader. Undertaker co-leader. Shane McMahon co-leader. You had Farouk, Bradshaw, Mideon, Viscera, Triple H, Chyna, Big Boss Man, Rodney, Pete Gas, and Paul Bearer. I thought The Rock was in
the Mean Street Posse.
He used to be.
Mean Street Posse was in there too.
Just the corporation. When it was just the corporation.
It was just the corporation. Okay, yeah. The corporate, because then they mixed the two theme songs. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
I think Rock had Kane had a dope ass debut. Cody Rhodes, as quiet as it's kept, Cody Rhodes had a dope ass, because the reason why is because there was no lead up on screen to it. It's just rumors happened. Everybody heard. Yep. Everybody like
you watching the show like, yeah, whatever. Because that's how you do. You know what I'm saying? When you hear rumors and shit, you be like, all right, that shit might happen a couple months from now. It ain't happening right now. And then all of a sudden music hit and you be like, what the
CM
fuck?
Punk had a dope ass return.
He did. When he came back with the Cult of Personality and the Best of the World stick, that was probably his
even
best
with AEW, he had a dope ass return. But it was something different about this. It was because everybody they did so good of a job not to tell you what was going on, and you just we knew it was Bray.
You got surprised,
but you weren't sure. And WWE has fucked up so much stuff like
It's
that.
like Triple H said, you gotta start giving people that unexpectedness.
Mhm.
You gotta start having that feeling of, oh shit, something could happen. We don't know what, but something could happen. And that was the thing. Like he said with Bray Wyatt too, he was just like basically Bray Wyatt is a great dude, and he's very, like you were saying, he's very great creatively, but he's got 100 different ideas every time you see him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So he might say, and he might have a great idea. He might be onto some shit. And then Triple H was like, but then he'd be like, nah. Let's do this. And he'll turn around. He'll have another great idea. You know what I'm saying? He's just that kind of creative mind.
You know who else is like that in the industry? Just like super creative. Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't.
Broken Matt Hardy was
Oh my
probably
God.
the funniest shit ever.
Probably
I
some of
used
the
to crack
best.
up seeing that, dude.
Probably some of the best shit I've ever seen.
Broken
They
Matt
didn't-
Hardy is the lake of what is it? The lake of what? Oh my God, the lake of
And he was in
eternity
there
or
like
some
this.
shit like that. Delete.
Delete. Actually, I think Jeff Hardy's character with
Brother Nero.
Brother
Yeah.
Nero is fucking or when Jeff Hardy does Willow. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about drug-induced Willow. I'm talking about actual
Yeah.
coherent Jeff Hardy being Willow.
Yeah.
It was a dope ass scheme, man. Matt Hardy is very
is
creative
just,
like that.
so
man.
creative, man. The scar,
They-
the what is the like he got names for everything on his ranch. That would help him. Like he had a drone called fuck man, I can't think of the name of this shit, man. Skarsgård 1 or some shit like that. Like,
Dude is wild, man. He is fucking
oh my
wild.
God, man.
They did documentaries that said Matt was the one that came up with most of their promos.
Mm-hmm. Matt was
when-
definitely the creative guy, and Jeff is the in-ring guy. Like you definitely want to watch
he was the
Jeff in
talent.
ring before Matt. Matt wasn't really all that. It's not all that. Matt's always had that limp too. Like a lot of people don't know. If you look at the Hardy Boys when they first got in
It's because Matt broke his leg.
yeah.
Matt
So
broke
he's
his leg
always
and
had
it never
that.
set right.
Yep.
So even if you go back to their early days, if you ever
He
watch
got-
Matt jump off the middle turnbuckle with the leg drop, he always does it at a funny angle, and it's because he broke his leg.
If you ever see him just
But
get
they've
up,
been
from,
wrestling since they were like 17.
here's a funny fun fact.
Yeah, they've
They
been in it
actually
for a minute.
snuck into the WWE.
Yeah, they were
wrestlers.
underage.
They were.
They were
17
underage and got
16.
contracts.
And when
Yep.
by the time they figured out that they were with the group, they just let them stay on
They
and
was like,
carry the
"Fuck it."
wrestler bags, and
Mhm.
that's how they ended up getting jobs. And then after that, it was a done deal.
Yep. True
It
story.
was crazy. They started out with the Brood, and a lot of people don't know that shit.
The New Brood. They were part of the New Brood.
They were.
Yeah, they was with Gangrel and all
They-
them.
That
When
was
Edge
Edge
and Christian. When Edge and Christian left,
Yeah.
he
the
picked
new
up
Brood.
Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. So you had Matt and Jeff. I'm sorry, you had Christian and Edge as with Gangrel as the Brood. They
Mhm.
left,
The Brew.
and then they had the New Brood.
Yep. And the
So-
Brood was part of the corporate ministry.
Here's the thing.
That's really what created. That's really
This
what
shit
created.
was
the corporate
wild, bro. I'm
ministry.
telling you,
Actually,
they had the acolytes. Them
This
niggas-
just
that
came
shit
to
was
me.
wild.
The very first time we seen Matt and Jeff Hardy, they were with Michael P.S. Hayes.
Yes. And they had
in
on the satin shirts and shit,
Yep.
just like Michael P.
Doc
Hayes.
his name was Doc Hendricks back then.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Doc Hendricks.
But Michael
Doc
P.
Hendricks.
Hayes was he was basically like the mentor to get motherfuckers out there.
Well, I mean, he was a fabulous
he did a
Freebird.
he did a couple groups he
He was
not
a
groups.
fabulous Freebird. They got him
He
over
was.
there and changed his name to
Mhm.
Doc
Yep.
Hendricks, which was stupid, but
That was-
whatever.
yeah.
It is what it is. That's Michael P.S. Hayes. That ain't Doc Hendricks. We can move on from wrestling, man. I just want to talk about that. Oh, before we leave, so me and Cody, because we were talking about it as we were watching it, and I caught it late, so he must have caught it late too. Bray Wyatt came out tonight on SmackDown and cut a really good emotional promo, and I got really into it. Then some weird shit happened. So
Man.
I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, this dude is a genius. He's very
He is.
creative. I'm happy that Triple H is letting wrestlers have a say so in their creative, in their
They
character.
need
I'm
to,
a-
though,
I'm a go
because
with,
they know how the character is. They build that character. It's just like I hated to see the New Day go down like they did. You know what I'm saying?
Is in limbo right now, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Biggie will come back, and then there'll be New Day again.
Hopefully,
But,
that a neck injury like that, man, is pretty
Shit,
fucking.
keep
And
Dave
the
Ryan
way
away.
he got injured, he's lucky he didn't break his damn neck permanently.
Yeah,
because that was wild. That was.
You gotta be careful, man.
He's a big dude to be trying to toss around like that. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So when you
Didn't
do
he go
that,
through
you
the
got to make
ropes
sure.
or some shit?
Nah, then somebody did a fucking suplex, a belly to belly suplex, like tried to flip him forward or backward over
Like
their head, but forward to him.
Overhead.
Right, but forward to him. And he fucking landed wrong on his neck, man. That shit.
I watched that, and I was watching it. I didn't
Wasn't
see him
wasn't he
land
wrestling
too
like
funny.
Brock Lesnar or somebody.
It was somebody big like him. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody big like him.
It was two
think who that
massive
was.
ass dudes.
Yes.
I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, Braun Strowman.
But
you need
you gotta
a
figure
house
too, though.
fight to
Y'all
do it. I don't care
running
what you do.
around, y'all sweating, slippery. You know what I'm saying? You grab a motherfucker and you try and toss him, you could fucking lose your grip because of how sweaty they are. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you got a motherfucker. That shit can be crazy, man. Like, I hate people that be like, "Oh, wrestling's not real." Bitch, go out there and do it then.
It was Ridge Holland, and Ridge Holland is a big dude.
Yeah. You take your ass out there and do it then. You think
Before we
wrestling's
go-
fake? You take your ass out there. And
No,
do
we
it.
got one more topic, man.
Before we
ain't
go
going
to the
nowhere.
next topic, I wanted to close it out and say, off of what you just said, Excelsior, they need to go watch that Vice, the Texas wrestling, man. That's where damn near 75% of the wrestlers came
Oh
from.
yeah.
Like, y'all need to go watch
You know, since
that.
they don't got
You talking about Dark Side of the Ring?
No, yeah, but
it's kind of like that. But
the Warrior, The Rock got the production now. So
Okay.
they did
I
some.
like
They
Vice,
doing some
man.
crazy
Vice has
stuff
a lot of Vice and A&E and the WWE Network. That's where you're gonna find all the wrestling documentaries, and there's a
them
ton of
docs
them.
be crazy too.
And the ones that
For
are
real.
on Vice are really good, man. Like the
Yeah,
Dark
them
Side
the
of the
ones.
Ring.
They
is
don't,
one
the
of my favorite
Vice ones
programs.
don't hold back. They not trying to appease no networks or no shit like that.
It's,
They
it's
like,
just
yeah.
so
about Beyond
done,
the
man.
Mat.
It's so artfully done. It's like some of that shit is like, man, you might have to turn on the lights, bro. When
It'd
they
be
say
gripping.
Dark Side of the Ring,
It'd
it's
be
kind of
gripping.
creepy.
It'd be
The
gripping.
music they play, that like, man, sometimes I'm
on some
like,
unsolved mysteries type shit.
yeah, I'm like,
You're
man,
not
go
lying.
ahead
you
and
be
turn
sitting
on the
there like, what
kitchen
the
light. You know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
He said, "Let me turn on the
Man,
kitchen
Go
light."
ahead and turn on the kitchen
I get
light.
up and look out the window. The stories they be telling, I got to make sure don't nobody live next door.
What did you say that was the most chilling when you saw?
Man, this one I just watched, dude. I ain't even watched it all. Like, I gotta watch it. It's talking about the
He said,
Texas
"I got
wrestling,
this."
dude.
The
And they
Texas
saying like
wrestling?
how they was doing real stuff, like to build the suspense in they fights. Jeff Jarrett dad is in there. Jeff Jarrett is in there. Jerry Lawler in there.
Well, you know, Jeff
Like,
Jarrett.
You talking
dad
about
used to-
Memphis? You're talking about Memphis. You talking about Memphis?
No,
You're not talking about Memphis Championship
No,
Wrestling?
they have a thing.
No.
They have a thing, a promotion in Texas now. But
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett dad used to be a promoter.
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
So, like, if they doing shit down
Actually,
there,
his
then
grandfather used to be a promoter too. So.
damn.
Yeah,
See?
Third
he was talking
generation
about
promoter.
how he ripped a dude eyeball out and like almost
I
killed the
could've
dude in
swore that's
mid-fight.
Memphis Championship Wrestling, but
Not even
that's
playing.
cool.
Well, I'm saying it might be Memphis Championship Wrestling that he's mentioning or he's
But they circuit was in
talking
Texas.
about, but they circuit right now that they do, and it's their territory right now is in Texas that they fuck
Mhm.
with, and they got a whole bunch of up and coming
Are you
motherfuckers.
talking about some stuff that was like in the 80s, or there's some current shit now?
No,
You
it's
talking
old.
about-
They bring like it's old stuff.
It's not nothing current. This is something
Yeah.
that I want to say early 2000s, maybe.
Oh no, then no, that's
No,
not
the episode is new. What I'm talking about, but they talking about like back in the day.
Yeah,
Right.
and this, I'm pretty sure this is Memphis Championship Wrestling, but go ahead.
Let me see.
I believe this is. Are you talking about Jerry the King Lawler's promotion?
No, we talking about Jeff Jarrett.
Is Jeff? Yeah, this is definitely Memphis. But anyway, keep going. I just know my wrestling, bro.
Right? No, I got you.
So
I definitely with you.
You said you had one more topic.
Yeah, we do have one more topic, and I'm gonna throw this over to Nina because she wants to talk about this.
Oh shit!
She want to talk about the gamer girls cheating out here, cheating on people.
Like 4 of them got caught this week.
So explain to me what's going on, Nina. What's going on with the gamer girls?
In the last year alone, 5 up and coming streamers
Very popular ones too.
have found their way for some odd reason. Let me just start with this. Girls in the gamer community have been very, very hard to accept by their male counterparts.
Really?
And some
Some
of us
them, yeah.
and some of us can't even get accepted at all because some men just don't want to. So we are already in a very trying spot, okay? So when you boast that you're the best player at this game, you're saying I'm better than a man. And when the fuck you do that, I need you to come with the heavy hitters, okay? We're not pulling no punches. You kicking nigga in the balls. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You go all out. You do what you got to do. Prove what you got to prove. Don't fucking cheat. We're not dumb over here. The entire gaming / nerd community has plenty of ways to always find out. And this shit is pissing me off because they giving gamer girls a bad name. Like now, because of how many actual cheaters have been caught, and the majority of them have been women trying to play games like fucking COD and CSGO and shit like that because they want to compete with the dudes. Now, let me also make this clear that I have no problem whatsoever playing a shooter game or girls playing a shooter games because one of my very closest streamer friends, Melanie Queen Lay,
Yeah.
she bad as hell.
She be doing numbers too.
She be doing numbers. Better numbers than most niggas I see.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
Melanie
Queen
Queen
Lay.
Lay. She plays Apex. She plays Fortnite. She plays.
She's even hopped on Halo with us.
Yes,
she
she
played
has.
Halo with us.
Yes, she
say
has.
She played Rogue Company. She plays a lot of shooters.
Man, let me tell you, the girl gets down. I suck. But I'm not finna go out here just so I can fit in or just so I can bring numbers to my channel and cheat so I can feel like I'm part of the crowd. I can't play a game if I'm letting the computer play it for me. How am I giving y'all the entertainment of me of me like experiencing the game, because that's what streaming is about. You watching somebody, it is, but it's also about you watching somebody experience the game too. That's what most of the people are there for, especially the scary games. We're there to see which part you finna jump on.
This is the part where people skip though. People want to skip the struggle part of the experience and want to get right to the celebration. No, you have to struggle to get to the celebration. That's what playing a game is all about. Like, I don't understand why people feel the need to cheat the middle part of a game. Like, we all out here trying to shoot each other in the face. That's what we're doing. We all out here trying to shoot each other in the face to the best of our ability, right? Now, if you on PC, Icekold, Nina, you on PlayStation, Cody, you on Xbox, you know what I'm saying? We're all gonna have certain advantages, right?
Definitely.
At the same time, we know that the PC is gonna give us the most frames, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the PC is at an absolute advantage. The consoles will never ever be able to duplicate the frames that a PC has. So people get tired of that disadvantage and they want to even the field. Not only even the field, let me go a step further and let me get my advantage. That's how people feel in Call of Duty, and I hate it. It's dumb.
That's why I don't play it.
It's so dumb.
It's not just Call of Duty. This whole thing with Nadia is like blowing up. And here's the bad part.
Girl got 50,000 subs on Twitch.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Everybody is
cheating at Warzone.
Everybody is like trying to do her a disservice by being all up in her business or streaming into her.
No, you put yourself in that position by saying I'm the best COD player, I'm the best Warzone player in the world. Don't ever say that.
I was.
Even if you think it, because people are going to come for you, whether you like
gonna
it
get
or
your head
not.
chopped off talking like that.
So how did they find out she cheated?
Well,
With software.
First of all,
you can hook up software and watch somebody to find out if they're cheating.
So what was she doing? Like, what was she using to cheat?
Probably downloading somebody's software.
Aimbot.
She's using aimbots. Oh wow.
Wall hacks.
Aimbots, wall hacks.
She was using multiple cheats.
Yes.
Yes. So then they have check this out, right?
What you mean lose? This was the point I was trying to make before I was interrupted. She not losing no subs.
What?
Y'all still riding with this?
They simping for her. They simping for her.
Hold on. This is the thing. No, they're not simping for her. People are going into her streams because she's still streaming. Okay.
Right. Of course.
And even if she got banned, I think something is wrong with her account or it's under review or something. But she been using other people's accounts. But wherever she at, people are showing up. People are showing up.
She can use my account.
And
right.
People are showing up still, dropping subs, monies, stuff like that. But they think they doing her a disservice because they there to bash her. No, you still spending your money on her. She's still getting recognition. Her publicity is, people know her name now. I'm telling you right now, I didn't even know who the fuck the little buck two bitch was.
Get her.
Until they was like, oh, she cheating here. Oh, she cheating there. Oh, she cheating here. And then I'm trying to figure out, if you've been cheating in this game your entire time playing it, what the fuck make you think out of nowhere Activision is gonna be like, yeah, come on. I wouldn't be surprised if 80% of the motherfuckers there was suspected of fucking cheating. So Activision be like, motherfucker, got you.
No, it's a software. It's a software it's a software that came out where the people are getting the cheats from a website, right? And the shit is being tracked by your IP address in your PC.
Even if you use a VPN.
So if you're say, like the dude said in the explanation, if it's 4 people named Jeff that play the game, and there's probably thousands of Jeffs that play Call of Duty, right? If it's 4 people named Jeff using the cheats, it's gonna bring up those 4 people in the repository and you can check it. So they have this software where they can go in and look at all the people that their username from Call of Duty and see if they have uploaded cheats and loaded the game. Once you upload cheats and you load the game, you're caught.
Red-handed.
You're caught.
Red-handed.
So Nadia's name came up. Another chick, T something, her name came up. And they're like, oh, why are you coming from me?
T and Nadia are the same person.
Oh, are they? I didn't know.
Yeah. Buddy was talking to T on his Twitter, but never knew that
it was Nadia.
Nadia, yeah.
Okay. So it's wild, dude. Like you want to be so good at this game that you have to cheat. Like I'm not the best Call of Duty player. I play Call of Duty like I was just showing everybody on my stream. My Call of Duty KD is like a 110. I'm not the best. I'm not the greatest. I'm not the worst either. But I play the game and I have fun. I'm not out here trying to be the best, though.
That's all it's about.
I'm not out here trying to be the best, though. I'm out here trying to have fun. If I get me a nuke in the lobby, I'm recording it and I'll be on my way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even get mad when people say, yeah, I had to cut the level. You know what? Do whatever you. This shit's supposed to be fun.
You paid for it.
This shit is supposed to be fun for us.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like Nina be like, Nina be telling me all the time, I don't know how you do it. You start your games and you play them on hard or very hard. I'm like,
I keep that shit at normal. Now I will adjust that shit. I will adjust. Like if I feel it's too easy, I will adjust that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's getting to the point where I'm so good at MLB, the show, I might have to adjust it. I'm and it's already at a higher level.
See, it's
Forza is another.
So what I do,
Forza I play at a 45. I play at a 45 plus.
Shit,
difficulty.
Yeah, you didn't play. So what I do in like WWE or Madden or anything like that, if I'm playing on the max difficulty, I start upping the CPU sliders.
Yes.
I start making the CPU better.
That's
Fuck
what I
it.
do on MLB.
That's how I get better. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
how
Well,
that's
no,
what I do on MLB The Show. I
don't disagree with like
Okay.
making it better for you. I'm just saying it's look. I know.
No,
my
I make
own
the
goddamn
computer
too.
more difficult to
Um,
guard or more difficult to block their shots, or you know what I'm saying.
When the games start getting overly unrealistic, you got to do something. But
yeah,
like,
you got to start
even
pulling
then,
it
if
back.
that's what you want to do, and that's what takes your mind off all the negative shit and all the problems you have. I have no fucking
Do that
problem with it.
shit.
This shit's supposed to be fun for all of us.
Let me tell
But
you.
don't be out here
it's-
cheating and then talking about you the best in the world and shit. Nah, we
See,
See,
yeah,
this-
that
this
one I
is
got a
the-
problem.
this is the
because you're making
this-
money. Once it becomes a monetary thing, because you're on Twitch making money,
Yep.
and you sell yourself as the best player,
Yeah.
and you out here cheating. No, she should have lost subs.
Here is what I think most females get fucked up. They think that when they transfer or convert or come step a toe into the gamer universe, that they need to be as good as these men. Or
No, they just think they need to assert themselves and they don't.
no, they
just
don't.
exist.
Just it's
Just
not even that.
exist.
Do you take a dude that's dating a girl that's never played a video game before? At the fuck off. Do you know how ecstatic he will be?
If she picked up
Just
a
if you
controller and
just picked
started
up the
playing,
controller, it
hell
wouldn't
yeah.
matter if you died 100 times. Guess what? You made him laugh all motherfucking day. Don't give a shit that you died doing the most idiotic shit. He just sat
we had
there
fun together.
and laughed his ass off and thought you was adorable for 2 hours. Get the fuck out of here.
That dude was doing something else behind.
Like,
that
I don't
screen,
care if you
bro.
don't play the game at all. I'm just saying, if you're gonna cheat on, man, take that cheating over to 2K. You know how I can use it to get my player up to 40 real quick.
Give
Then
me
I'll
some
leave
free
you alone.
VC.
I
Yeah,
just
use that
think-
energy to get me some free VC. What the fuck?
I
You
just
over here
think-
cheating at
Yeah.
Call of Duty so
Come
you
out
can
with
brag to
come out with a
motherfuckers.
mod that'll give you a
Free
99.
VC.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
come
literally,
on, man.
just let me
I'm
be at
tired
level
of paying for
40.
that shit every fucking year. You want me
I
to
don't
buy
pay-
the game and you
paying
want me
for
to
the
buy
VC.
my fucking attributes as a player to get the fuck out of here. You better go on some goddamn work. This is why I play NBA Live.
All I'm saying is that you don't have to be fucking. You don't have to be a crack
Wait,
shot.
wait. Before we go, you just said you play NBA Live. How is that?
Still.
Is it
There's
good?
Hoopers on live. What?
Is it good?
Man,
Is it
live,
good,
bro.
Bro.
You don't see my you ain't never seen the end of my
the last live
you
I
ain't never
played.
seen the end of my my
That
stream.
video
have
that I
you?
did, that's live.
Yeah, I
that's
thought that was
NBA
NBA
Live.
2K, bro.
No, I got
thought it was
2K in
2K.
there, but live is in there too.
Mm.
NBA Live is in there
You know
too.
what? I did do one though, and I had the live video in there at
Because
the
I hit the buzzer beater in live at the end.
Yeah.
I hit a layup.
All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. Cody B,
Let's
what's
get
your
it.
social medias, man?
Hey man, Blackie88 first off on Twitch, man. Go check me out.
Yeah.
The Real External Vision on Twitter and Facebook and IG. Man, good synergy as y'all see behind me. We got the Twitter, IG, you know, YouTube, Anchor, TikTok. Man, we got all that good stuff, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah. Excelsior. What's your social medias, man?
You can hit me up at King Cooper 1982 on Twitter and Instagram. And if you want to come hang with me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Excelsior24, come hang out with your boy.
C. Nina Mayo.
I am on Twitch as Nimsy69 and on Twitter as @Mayo_Nina.
And you got the Dummast Podcast, on IG. You have us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Podbean if you want to check out the audio version. Why are you making that face, Excelsior?
Because I was waiting on you to fuck it up.
I didn't
this
fuck
time.
it up.
I was waiting on you to fuck it up, but you got it. You got it.
From Chicago to the Mass on IG and Twitter. And check me out on Twitch. I'm twitching a lot more these days. Definitely check me out on Twitch. I promise I
You
will
on the
play
Cy
more.
Young run.
Hey, you better,
I promise I'll play more. Play more things.
You better put the captions down there this time, brother.
What's
Get
that?
them people some captions Some people
yeah.
Some
I
people
be
can't.
lazy, man. When I'm editing, I be lazy.
He said when I'm lazy.
I be
Some people
lazy, man.
can't.
I be ready
people
for this.
can't type as fast as we talk. You know.
Yeah, I got y'all.
Make you a
But yeah,
permanent one, so you ain't got to put it up every time. You know, you just, bam, there you go.
I might could do that. But yeah, I definitely put our stuff in. I just be, when I'm editing, I'm like, I need to
You be in that mode.
Yeah, definitely. But definitely check us out on everything that we just mentioned. I will drop those captions in there for everybody. I ain't got nothing else. We out. Peace. Good synergy, baby. Good synergy.
Yeah.
For y'all, baby.
I'm waiting for Cody B to leave.
I know, right? Because he usually be gone like pew. I'll be like, oh,
yeah,
I
got
like,
him.
damn.
I'll be like,
hey, I'm out here. As soon as the pod be over, he be gone. I'll be like, this nigga, he didn't take a sip of water or nothing. He just like, fuck it, we out of here.